Well, hey everyone, and welcome back to the Year of Boxes channel. I'm Jessica, and today we are diving into something perfect for this holiday season, and that is my first delivery from Naked Wines. So Naked Wines is a wine subscription, but it's a little bit different than you might think. You're not paying a monthly fee for a box of wine. Instead, you're paying only for the bottles that you'd like. And basically what it does is it cuts out the middleman. So your subscription actually connects you to independent winemakers so that you get a box of really high quality wines, however often that you'd like. So it's not based on a certain schedule, but you're actually paying a fraction of the price that you'd normally pay in the store. So on average, the bottles average out to be about $12.99 per bottle, which is a great price. If you love and know wine, I think that's a really good price compared to what we would be paying in the store or at certain vineyards. I do have a special offer for you. You can get your first box of 6 bottles for $39.99. That's $100 off your first 6-pack. And that signs you up for the Wine Genie membership, which basically is really cool because you can take a quiz and they will match you with your perfect 6-pack of wines as your welcome case for that $39.99. I think that is just really neat. And of course, Naked Wines has a 100% hassle-free guarantee. So if you ever receive a bottle that you don't like, you'll get credit for it and you won't have to actually pay for that. So I love that as well. I just have to say too that I was really excited about trying this subscription because I always feel like the best wine comes from the little guys anyway. And so being able to be connected right to those smaller winemakers, I think is such a great way to not only support them, but also to try a wide variety of different wines. It's also just a really great way to try something that you might not see in your local package store. So there we go. Let's have a look here. I can't fit the whole box in the frame, so the first thing on top was just a little Naked Wine Perks, and this is a pamphlet full of different offers from other subscription boxes. So I thought that was kind of cool, or other products. So that comes with your wine delivery. So like I said, when you first sign up for a Naked Wines subscription, you're gonna fill out a survey about all of your different wine preferences. So for me, I mentioned that I love white wines, I prefer fruitier flavors, and a little Prosecco to keep things interesting. And then based on that, Naked Wines curated this box of 6 wines for me. So I just think this is such a fun idea to have, especially with the holidays in full swing. Having wine on hand is just an absolute must, whether it's for gifting or bringing to like as a hostess gift or last minute being invited to a gathering and you want to bring a bottle. It's nice to have something on hand or just to enjoy with friends and family. So, okay, this is our first bottle and you'll see that my husband and I did open this one to give it a try. This is Miriam Chenin Blanc, and this one is, it tells you on the side here, it's a little bit of a fruity wine. I really liked this one. It was slightly sweet, not as dry, pairs perfectly with cheese, seafood, and canapes. So I really loved this one. He liked it as well. He actually prefers generally more red wines. And so I think that's the other really nice benefit of a subscription like this is you can share it with your partner. If you like one kind and he or she likes another kind, this is the perfect way to kind of get a variety of wine that you both can enjoy. So the next one that we have here is the Bosquejo blend by Christian Vallejo. This is a red wine. My husband was excited about this one. This is a blend of Cabernet Sauvignon, Carmener, Syrah, and Cabernet Franc. And it does say that it's a little bit on the fruitier side, has vibrant fruit flavors, 15 months of barrel aging in French oak. It's friendly, enjoyable, and easy to pair with food. So I'm really excited to try this one because, again, I'm not a super red wine lover, but it does sound like it might be something along my alley on the fruitier side. So I'm excited to try that one. And then we have the next one is by Chris Baker. This is a 2022 Pinot Gris. There's not a lot of information about the flavors of this one, so I might have to look this one up, but it does say it's a refreshing white. So I think that may be a little bit more dry, maybe a little more crisp, not so fruity, which will be interesting. And again, very different from some of the others that we've already received. And then we have Schroeder. Let's see. This is from Dry Creek Valley, Sonoma County, 2023. Okay, this one is a crisp white, pairs with seafood, pasta, and soft cheeses. Oh my goodness, I'm getting thirsty just doing this. I wish I had the chance to try all of them, but I didn't want to open all of them and have them go to waste because we don't drink a ton of wine. So I only opened this one here and it was really good. Okay, next, like I said, to add a little fun, we did get a Prosecco. This one is Col de Lucia. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right, but Prosecco is something that I always love to have on hand. It's great for drinking on its own or just creating fun cocktails with, great for gifting as well. Perfect for the holidays and for New Year's Eve coming up, we definitely want to have that on hand. So that was a fun addition to this box. And then lastly, we have another Schroeder, but a little bit darker. Let's see, this is Russian River Valley. This is a rich wine. I can almost tell the difference that this is going to be more rich and this is going to be more crisp based on the coloring. A rich wine pairs with poultry, seafood, and pasta. So many varieties here. I'm really, really pleased with this and I'm excited to try all of them. I think that even though most of them are white wines, they all have their own unique flavor profiles and they all come from different winemakers, which I think is just going to be so fun to experience. The other thing that I just really love about Naked Wines is that we are able to support those independent winemakers. Something that, I have a big heart for is supporting small businesses. And so by doing a membership like this, we're able to support all of these small winemakers all over the world and the country, which I think is just really, really cool. The other thing that I just wanted to call out is once you receive your welcome case, your first 6 bottles, your subscription automatically defaults to a 3-month subscription, but you can change that at any time. So you can go in and change it if you want to have more deliveries more frequently or less frequently. You can do that and you can change the different preferences as well if you want to. Or if you want to skip a month or skip a cycle, you can totally do that. I really feel like one of the best things about this subscription is just how practical it is during the holiday season. I just love being able to have this selection of wines ready for any occasion. Like I said, a last minute hostess gift or bringing something to a party or just enjoying at home for movie night. That's exactly what we did with this one. It was so nice. We also have plans to enjoy some while we're setting up our Christmas tree this weekend. So that will be really fun. And I just think it's just such a great variety and such a great value. So I'd love to hear from you in the comments. What kind of wine do you like the most? Or are you a wine drinker at all? Some of us are not, and that's totally fine. Let me know in the comments. If you want to give Naked Wines a try, I'll make sure that I link all of the details to that special $100 off offer in the description below. And as always, thank you so much for watching.